And we're back with episode 7, I believe. Let's see if we can actually beat this guy this time, because this is annoying! I don't like him, Allie.
We have been faced with the awesome forces of Frank.
Frank! He's the baddest bad guy you'll ever face. Frank will mess you up in different ways. It's Frank. It's Frank. No one knows Frank. Do you like my song?
It was beautiful.
Oh, I have things to equip onto him.
No boy.
He has a protect chain now.
What does that do?
It raises his defense.
Oh, maybe you'll be able to beat him.
He's got no abilities? Oh. I can go swoosh. I can make the swishy sound with my mouth.
Well, it's nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless there's pepper in the air. Then he'll sneeze at everything. You ever seen a man go achoo? It's quite loud. He goes achoo and then, boogers fly out. But that's gross. But we don't focus on that. Yay! Yay me!
Yeah, one of them turned into a perfume box.
Hey, I don't like this fragrance. We always get the Taylor Swift one. Can we get the Justin Bieber?
I wanted the Jennifer Lopez one.
But I wanted to smell like Justin Bieber. Never mind. Never mind. How dare you tangle with a How dare you tangle with a god like Frank?
His face was kind of like a golf ball.
Maybe that's his weakness. Maybe I should get my driver and drive him into the dirt. And maybe not. Bad idea.
Well, let's see. Chess isn't working. Golf isn't gonna work. Now, what now?
I summon my fist. With this, I kick your butt.
He does look kind of like a bell.
Like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, or like Ding Dong?
A bell. Like a church bell.
You didn't use the Ding Dong metaphor. How dare you? How about you die?
Well, it does remind me of another Disney movie.
What?
Remember the opening of Hunchback?
Oh. And the bells of Notre Dame. That was a messed up intro to a kid's movie, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the best. It's simultaneously the best and most problematic intro Disney's ever had.
Yeah, but I mean,
like musically and story, it sets up everything well. It's really good. It's good music, it's exciting. But problems crop up immediately. Like, who's Frollo? Where did he come from? Was he just spat out of the ground like that?
Yeah, he was born from the voice of Tony J. That's all we need to know.
Yeah.
I mean, and he's cool as all get out. Don't get me wrong, I love Tony J's voice.
Yeah, but the character just isn't given enough motivation. Like,
yeah.
He hates gypsies just cause.
Right.
It did seem,
But I mean, that, opening scene was just, I remember being kind of, scared as a kid.
Yeah.
She ran. And then, the creepiest thing was, the... Stop, cried the Archdeacon. You cannot hide from the eyes of Notre Dame. And if you go back and, actually hear the lyrics, I didn't pick it up when I was a kid, just because I didn't. I was and for the first time in his life, Frollo feared for his immortal soul. You're like, oh, he thinks he's gonna go to hell. He really believes it.
Well, he was trying to kill a baby.
Yeah.
He just...
Wait, how do you guys know?
Where do you come from?
Poof.
We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
We could have used your help back there.
We decided to watch because, Game of Thrones is on.
Are you sure?
Who knows?
No, they can't pull off smooth.
No, they can't. They're as soon as he gets to the ship, we're going to cut off his hands.
Yeah, I guess.
But, do you think he could, show an emotion once in a while?
No.
No problem. No substance. Okay?
What if we go through, a huge land of carnage and death?
Like us.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Well, that's
My world was destroyed. My parents are dead. My best friends in the world are somewhere in limbo. I don't know where. Do you really think I'm in the mood for a smile?
It's like
That's
One funny place.
Okay,
yeah. That's a great smile.
that was
Name's Goofy.
I feel a little sick now.
I feel a little uncomfortable. Yay!
Yeah.
And there was much rejoicing.
Teamwork.
No, do you remember Monty Python?
Yes.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah.
Yay.
And there were 4 T. Robbins minstrels.
So Robin ran away. No, I didn't. You bloody liar!
Little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Wait, is that Hades?
Yeah.
The child's strength.
That's Jafar.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
Were you watching for the past 5 minutes?
There's nothing wrong with this plan.
Tracks by the look of them. You're no prize yourself.
That's actually the real voice of Oogie Boogie.
Oh.
Enough.
Well, it's definitely not the real voice of Captain Hook, because he's dead.
Yeah, that's Corey Burton.
Will it be he who conquers the darkness?
I like how they try to keep everybody like in suspense and silhouette, and you're just like,
Like I wouldn't know who these people are.
right.
Be quite useful.
It's like he's going, I'm Captain Hook, and you don't know where I am.
You can't see me.
La 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 la.
I like how they have James Woods, though.
Oh my gosh. Well, I've told you that James Woods loves doing Hades so much that every time he gets the opportunity, he says yes, regardless.
Yeah. And he just wouldn't be Hades without him.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And if you think that, don't watch Once Upon a Time. They like, not retconned Hades, but they had him like be a lot different. I was like, they missed like a golden opportunity, because James Woods would have totally come back and did it too.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if he would have worked as a. I'm not sure if his physical.
The guy that they picked wasn't much different looking than he was.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, no, there's no excuse. They should have brought back James Woods.
Yeah, well, Once Upon a Time, from what I know about it, just sounds like a show I would hate.
Once Upon a Time?
Yeah.
No, I liked Once Upon a Time. It was good.
Well, I know me personally, I would probably hate it.
Maybe. There are some things that I was like, yeah, and some things I don't know. It was cool.
From what I hear, the mythology of the show is kind of unraveling the further it goes on.
What do you
We
mean?
need to throw everything in, and then
Yeah, I
main
wasn't too crazy about the Frozen arc.
like Frozen's made funny. We need to put this in.
Yeah, really.
One thing that bothers me is sort of the conceptual thing, how it's all Disney. Maybe it's because my initial understanding was fairy tales, not specifically Disney films.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's owned by Disney. They created it.
Yeah, but I just think it would be more interesting if they would cast a wider net to, fairy tales people haven't really touched.
Yeah.
The Grimm's fairy tales, that whole collection is huge.
Well, I mean, they already touched on, I believe it was, oh gosh, I can't remember, Jekyll and Hyde.
That's not a fairy tale.
No, but it's, a new story.
Yeah, but it's actually more proto-science fiction than, like, magic or anything.
Yeah, and I mean, the other thing, too, is, like, sorry, I just want to get rid of these new things, but that means I have to read. But that means I have to not be illiterate. Yeah.
I love how you keep using the Celebrimber voice.
The Calibrimber voice.
What did we say that sounds like?
A high-pitched Snape.
Oh.
Like, he just couldn't get low enough to do Snape.
Yeah, I guess he's a tenor.
Ha! Look at that mark. Oh, Goofy, did you do it again?
Sorry!
Oh, well, I just couldn't help myself.
Trinity mark. That's not like any symbol of the Trinity I've ever seen.
They are the holy trinity of the Disney.
There's a big heart, the medium heart, and the little heart.
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse.
M-I-C. That's another show I would probably hate.
Mickey Mouse Club?
Yeah.
Well, did you know, duh. Just,
Of course, all the kids on
I think that was for, like, really little kids.
Yeah. Of course, all the kids that were on the original incarnation And who got famous with that did absolutely nothing afterwards.
They all became lawyers and waitresses.
Like Annette
And then, you know, of course, that's a very mean thing to say about the girls. Oh, no, the girls became the lawyers. You mean they became? Oh. And Trinity. Trinity power. It's just a big... We teleported.
Oh my gosh.
We are gods!
Ooh. Don't get too.
We are masters of the universe!
No, don't get too excited now.
We are coming for you, King Haggard!
Where?
Wrong story. Oh, okay. Who's this guy? So you're the one that beat the armor thing? No kidding. Okay, well, you're useless. Thanks for nothing, jerk. Alright, I do believe this is a good place to end episode 7! Tune in next time for episode 8!
Closing time. Da, 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 some other beginnings end.
Dun dun dun.
No good. Go away.
Okay, show's over.